We serve a righteous God. Right? Right? This is not my words. Read Revelation chapter 13, verse 10. After I read this, I want you to explain to me. All right, Joshua? Read. He that leadeth into captivity. He that led us into captivity, slavery, bondage, read, shall go into captivity. What that mean, Joshua? What that mean?
Our people that gave us we about to have them in captivity.
At they resume, see if they legit. It's a lot of bodies dropping, we ain't seen them demons yet. Like, where you was at? Where you was at when they killed Tamir Rice?
When you look on any type of TV today, when you see black Hispanics, it's always in a negative light. All women, they're loud and angry, right? They got what? BBLs now. They got another nation hair in their head, right? Our brothers, they all murderers, killers, they sell drugs to their people. That's what they paint the picture of the black man today. That's not in a good light. Understand that. Those are not Israelites. Those is niggas. We are not supposed to be niggas. The niggas was made in America. God made the Israelites. Understand? That's why you have to be converted and understand who you are and do the research and repent. Understand that. Because God, we the only people on earth that got a living God that's going to fight for us if you do what he tell you to do. All the other nations don't have a real God. That's why they make up fake gods. Islam is a fake God. Buddha is a fake God. This man is a fake God. God never gave us religion. He gave us laws, statutes, and commandments. You would not find Pentecostal in the Bible. You would not find Seventh-day Adventists in the Bible. You would not find Baptists in the Bible. God did not give us religion. Religion is made. Come over here, Joshua. Let me show you something. Flip this over for me. Read these names for me, Joshua, and show me who created all the religion we worship today.
You got John Smith for the Baptist.
Baptist, right?
John Smith for the Mormons.
Joseph Smith created Mormon, right?
Ellen G. White,
Seventh-day Adventist, yep.
Charles T. Russell for Jehovah's Witness.
What all these people have in common? What they look like? White. Man-made religion. Understand that? All the religion we worship, man-made. And this is what? Rastafarian. He's an Ethiopian. Ethiopians are not the children of God. They're not our people. Ethiopians are so-called Africans. We are not Africans, right? This is who? Farhan Muhammad. He the one who created Islam. Understand that. So every religion on this earth that we worship is another man's religion, a man-made religion. God never gave us religion. He only gave us laws, statutes, and commandments to abide by. And once you don't do that, he's going to what? Judge you. That's why we're in the predicament we're in today. That's why we don't know who we are. That's why we kill each other. That's why we hate each other. Because we decide to go against our God and serve another man's God. Understand that. But Joshua, you heard it today. It's time for you to wake up, right? You love that sister, marry that sister, and y'all can get the kingdom together. Understand that. We out here to build nations, but what? The white man, the other nation, want to see us destroyed, right? Because what? As long as we're at the bottom, they gonna keep ruling. But guess what? They the last of the ruling class. The white man is not gonna rule this nation no more. The next people who are gonna rule the planet Earth are gonna be us, black and brown people. We gonna be the ruling class, and they gonna be at the bottom of the serving class. Give me that Revelation 13. I ain't lying. I'm reading out the Bible. I'm gonna show you all things out of the scriptures, right? Because this is not my words. Read Revelations chapter 13, verse 10. And after I read this, I want you to explain to me. All right, Joshua? Read. He that leadeth into captivity. He that led us into captivity, slavery, bondage, read, shall go into captivity. What that mean, Joshua? What that mean?
That our people that gave us in captivity, we about to have them in captivity.
Exactly. So that's what? Not just the white man. The African had us in captivity. The Chinese had us in captivity. The Japanese had us in captivity. The East Indians had us in captivity. The Arabs had us in captivity. Read that again. Is that in the Bible, or did I make that up, Joshua?
That's in the Bible.
Read. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Go ahead. He that killeth with the sword. Who killed us with the sword? Who sold us on slave auctions? Right. Who whipped us to death?
All the white men.
It says, he that killeth with the sword, read, must
must be killed with the sword.
Must be killed with the sword. That's righteous judgment. Read.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
That's the patience and faith. That's what we waiting for. That's our patience and faith. God says, we gonna rule the kingdom of heaven. We gonna be the only people in there. Like, ain't no white man gonna be in the kingdom of heaven. No Chinese man gonna be in the kingdom of heaven. It was not made for them. I can prove that too. Give me that Revelations. Give me that in Revelation. We gonna prove all things. The gates. 12 gates.
Revelation chapter 21 and verse 12. And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates.
Wait a minute. I thought it was only one pearly gate. When they describe heaven, right, it says only
one gate.
It says one gate. But hold on, God said how many gates is it?
12 gates.
Whoa, wait a minute. Christianity, right, said it's only one gate. You want to get in that pearly gate. But the Bible said it has 12 gates. Let's see why the kingdom of heaven has 12 gates. Read.
And at the gates, 12 angels.
Wait a minute, they got people guarding the gates. They got 12 gates in the kingdom of heaven with 12 angels. You gotta see that vision, Joshua. You gotta see that. Read.
And names written thereon.
And the names written on them gates. Read.
Which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
Joshua, wait a minute. Who are the 12 tribes of Israel?
That's our 12 tribes. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh.
That's right.
Zebulun,
The blacks,
Asher, Issachar, and Naphtali.
the blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans are the 12 tribes of Israel. We're the only people that's going to be accepted to get in them gates. Ain't no other nation going to be allowed to get in them gates. 12 tribes. Understand that. Give me for Isaiah 14 and 1. It's not what you did. That's just the judgment of God. We serve a righteous God. Right? Okay.
You better shut your mouth, because they're God's people. You better hear what I'm saying to you. You better shut your mouth. You better shut your white mouth.
Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 1. Where the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
Uh-oh. Jacob's name was changed to Israel.
Jacob's the dad.
Jacob is dead. He followed the 12 tribes.
Right.
Who is that? Who is the 12 tribes of Israel today?
Us.
Us. God said he's going to have mercy on who?
Jacob.
Go ahead.
And will yet choose Israel.
And he chose us to be his chosen people.
Right.
Read.
And set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them.
Uh-oh. The strangers going to come with us. The strangers are the other nations, right? Let's see what God going to have them doing, right? Read.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Meaning they're going to want to come with us. When judgment day happen, when Christ come back, he's going to what? Take us to the kingdom, right? They're going to want to come with us, right? Read.
And the people shall take them.
And Joshua, we're going to take the strangers, the other nations, right? Read.
And bring them to their place.
And bring them to our place. Read.
And the house of Israel shall possess them.
Oh, possess. What is a possession?
To own them.
To own them. Right? For what? Read.
In the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
Wait a minute.
That's right.
For servants and handmaids. Remember we read in Revelation? What we read in Revelation? Hold that. Give me Revelation 13. I'm going to hold. What we just read in Revelation, Joshua? Revelation 13, verse 9. Read. Understand? Read.
Revelations 13 and verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
If any man has some sense, we all got ears, let them hear, right? Read.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Who led the black and Hispanics into slavery?
Bring it out.
The white people.
That's right.
The Arabs.
That's
the
right.
Africans.
That's right.
The Japanese.
Right.
God said that man that leads you in captivity shall go into captivity. Read. with the sword must be killed with the sword.
That's the same thing that he told
Isaiah
Peter right
14.
before he went to jail. Those that killed by the sword will be dead by the sword.
Exactly. Well, that's what people say today. You reap what you sow. What
Yeah,
goes around
basically.
comes around.
Yep,
That got that from the Bible.
See?
So
Ain't that
listen,
crazy?
your judgment is set. I'm sorry. We're reading the Holy Bible, right? Read. So now Joshua, Isaiah 14, verse 1.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
Go ahead.
And will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Go ahead.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land the Lord for servants and handmaids.
For servants and handmaids. Read.
And they shall take them captives.
Whoa! We gonna take the other nations captives. Our possessions, because what? Read.
Whose captives they were.
Were we their captives at a point in time? Joshua, what's your last name? Payne. That's our slave master last name.
That's right.
I never owned no slaves. Her ancestors owned us. They put us in yokes of iron upon our neck. They called us niggas. Understand that. They whipped us on our backs. Why they want to make this memory die? A lot of our people today don't know about slavery. A lot of this younger generation do not know about slavery today. But they tell you what? Remember the Holocaust about the fake Jews? Right? They're not the real Jews. They're Jewish because they wish they were the real Jews.
That's right. What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example.